My name is Gregory Hamilton, and this is the Highway to Heaven in 88 Steps. And today is day 26 of doing the same thing of laying one brick down every single day so that we get closer and closer to being able to ask ourselves, or should I correct myself and say being able to hear ourselves, so the answer to, what is it that I want to do with my God-given life to bring me happiness and joy to myself, to God, to the world? And who gives the individual, you, me, us, the permission to do this, the right to do this, the ability to do this, the consciousness is within you to do all of the above. It is you that have to do it, though. Everything in life, you have to do it. It's going to always be hard work. The stopping and slowing down is hard work, isn't it? And it's you that are doing it. And it's you that is finding out that there's things that you want to do in your life that you think would benefit the world. But you have to do this. And it doesn't matter if somebody else in your life, or your past, or your future, or a book, maybe the Bible, has its own clause. But if there's something telling you that you can't, it's not true. Of course, my dream is going to be different than yours. But whatever your dream is, with your effort and you praying with God, it will happen. What would stop you? You can blame the others. Remember the blame game and all this stuff, but it's ultimately you. You're going to always have to be taking the brick and putting it in the ground. Oh yeah, the employee works with the boss. Or then the boss works with the employee. It's double time. Remember, 2 bricks at a time per day. We're enjoying the work. And what happens is when you start doing this stuff daily and daily and daily, you start to get a style. You start to become you. You start to become living in your skin, as they say, I guess, or whatever it may be called. Because we're all different. We're all going to be doing different things. But we're all going to be happy or sad or enjoying or not enjoying it. Right? So the more you do things... Okay, let's talk about style there for a minute. There's... how many professional basketball players? But there's just a few of them that stick out from all the rest. And it's not because they're just putting the ball in the hoop, but they got style. It's just so much further. You can go from any sport and it's the same thing. When you become one of the top in your line, it didn't happen overnight. But it's your God-given talent possibly that brought you there and got you there to the top. But if you keep working at it and working at it and working at it, then you can rise above and be into your own style that sets you apart of what everybody else is doing. There's other things that, like within team sports, so there's always that style within basketball, but then there's the people that do single sports, tennis or golf. Yeah, that's a good one, golf. They're just putting, again, a ball in the hole. And they're doing the same thing. But there's something about those people that are just a step above. They've got their style, sets them apart. And style comes from making something look easy that you've just done repetitively, day after day after day. And you can only do something like that if you're enjoying what you're doing. You have to enjoy the brick. If you're not thinking about already making your own bricks before you put the brick down by now, because we're starting, what, day 26? You're going to constantly be trying to improve how you enjoy the work that you're doing. We talked about how the notebooks go back as the proof to show how we keep getting those milestones and see the physical proof that, you know, okay, I have been doing this for a long time now. It's not just in my mental notebook. We lose those. But it's a physical notebook. It's a physical manifestation. It's a physical thought process that we're doing now. It's a physical intention. It's manifesting itself. It all started, again, with you, me, actually living and doing it, and wanting it. Wanting it. Is it the carrot that's wanted? You know, sometimes you have to let go of everything to get more. You know how could you move from one place, if that is someone's goal, to move to their paradise, whatever it may be. Some it's high in the mountains in the snow, the other is low on the beach. If you're going to move there, don't you have to give up everything where you're at to get there? So, you know, I mean, these changes and this way that we look at things sometimes have to be rearranged. There's a lot of things that people have told us our whole entire lives that we believe to be true, because it wasn't true for them. But for you, as long as you keep laying your bricks and you keep asking yourself these simple questions of what is it that I want to do with my God-given life, you're going to be not only hearing the answer to it, you're going to be actually living it. So I pray for you, and I pray for America. God bless you.